Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. I am Luna and this is Tellin Tarot. If you've never been here before, and if you have, then welcome back. And to my subscribers, may Spirit bless you times 10. I'm going to be reading for the sign of Aries today, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, or North Node. But we can also be here to check in on the house of Aries, right? The house of Aries is the first house of the zodiac, and we all go through every house of the zodiac. So the keywords for, well, the first house deals with our outward appearance to others, right? How we interact with other people. Things like spotlight. I have to look this up. I'm sorry, I'm not real familiar with the house. Just one moment, Aries. Okay. All right, so we have, I can't see. Spotlight, expression, interaction, attention. Your outer self. Yeah, the extrovert. The extrovert in us, right? So it's basically how we appear to others. So you may be here checking for that. Well, grab yourself some coffee, some tea, some hot chocolate, or whatever the case may be that you like to drink, and we'll hop right into this energy. Now remember that the energy is fluid, so anytime that you find this is the right time for you. Hopefully there will be something in here that helps you along on your spiritual path, that, confirms your intuition. Also, masculine, feminine is not male and female. It's just the energy. So I could say he, it could be she, I could say you, it could be them. Feel free to switch the roles. Okay, Aries, grant us, Lord, power and strength of intellect to carry on this work for the honor and glory of thy holy name and to the comfort of all beings without design of hurt or detriment to any. We may proceed in our labors through Jesus Christ, our Redeemer. Amen. I always start with a prayer from St. Michael the Archangel for you, and we're going to get that because today is All Saints Day. So I want to do something a little different, being that it's All Saints Day, and start with a prayer for the saints. The saints, the Ascended Masters, all of them are there, just ready, willing, and able to help us anytime we just call upon them, right, collective? So let's do that. Ye mighty heroes of the Christian faith, most worthy of our love, not only were you intimately associated here below in the same bonds of religion to procure the greater glory of God, but you also merited to be raised on the same day to the honors of our altars. Obtain for me, your humble and devoted servant, the singular grace of knowing and loving the Lord Jesus, in deed and in truth, that so, being faithful and constant in imitating your example, I may desire and seek, above all things created, the eternal salvation of my soul, and of all them that have been redeemed in the most precious blood of Jesus. Amen. That's a beautiful prayer to Saint Francis Xavier and Saint Ignatius. Okay. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the weakness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him. We humbly pray unto thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander the earth for the ruin of souls. Oops. Well, that wants to come out for you, Aries, huh? Let go of fear now. Okay, so is there something going on that is making you a little apprehensive, Aries? I can't picture Aries being scared of anything. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Okay, well, something could be weighing you down here, Aries, and it could have to do with some type of truth or revelation. Maybe you found something out. Yeah, make a commitment, explore your options, admit the truth to yourself, and act accordingly. Yeah, so there's something going on, self-respect, be gentle with yourself, something's going on. It looks like some truth has come out, Aries. Honor and trust your feelings. Detach from the situation. Yeah. Okay. You created the situation, and you have the power to change it. So there's something going on here. Some type of truth that's coming out, and or some revelation of a truth that needs to come out, right? with some situation that you have gotten yourself into, Aries. Let's see what's going on here. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be you. It could be someone you're thinking of, or again, someone in your energy. Someone has a truth that they need to speak, something that they did. Yeah, but you're on the right path because you're getting the revelation, you're getting the understanding that the truth needs to come out, right? So keep up the energy healing work. And you can see that it looks like, Aries, you're going within. You see the bright light on the third eye of this angel? It shows that you are doing the healing work, right? You're getting the energy vibrations, the healing vibrations. I don't know, maybe you're listening to meditations or something's got that third eye buzzing though, Aries. Something. Let go of fear for the Aries, please. Let's clarify. Let go of fear now. The Asian elephant. Honor your lineage, Aries. Now, how apropos for this to come out on All Saints Day, right? Yes, our ancestors. They're here. They're always here, and they want to be honored. They want to be called upon, right? Because they're here. They don't want to be forgotten. They're like screaming at us all the time with signs and synchronicities. Here I am, just, gotta invite me in. Right? Oh, okay. So honor your lineage. Let go of fear. Whatever situation you're in, you created it yourself, and you have the answers of how to get out, right? And it looks like you are realizing that and getting on the path to set things straight here. Beautiful elephant. Elephants have very long memories, right? Elephants never forget. And that is look at, does that look like a DNA strand there? Remember that we carry the cellular memory of all of our ancestors in us. So we are them and they are us, and they just want us to be able to go ahead and ascend further than they did, right? That honors them. That helps them to ascend further up there because we all meet up. Those that are vibrating on the same level. So as we level up, they level up. We help them, they help us. That's the way it works. Just another realm. Just another invisible energy, location that we don't see, but they're there. And they see. They have the bird's eye view, right? That's why I'll tell you, I've been getting this, we won't bring it up. We'll see if it comes up in your reading. Make, manifest, Beaver. Yeah. There's something that you have to do here, Aries. Common tortoise. Something that's been a long time coming. This is taking a really long time. But once you do it, once you take care of whatever this is, Aries, that opens up your light to shine so that you can experience joy instead of fear. Right? It's the fear, it's the whatever this is that's keeping you in some twisted gray area, right? I don't know, we'll see. Nurture connections. Okay, so this might have to do with somebody else, some type of a relationship, family. I'm going to grab some ruins. I want to see if Alphala comes out. Maybe we're dealing with, because I did a pre-pull with the Kippers, and you could check that out. But some of the cards that came out spoke of, yeah, let's just see what the runes have to say. I don't want to put any. If Alphala comes out, though, then I think I am on the right track with what I am saying here. I mean, I could be anyway, but I just feel like she wants to come out. Can I get a rune for Aries? Please? What is this about? What's going on here? What does Aries need to let go of fear about? Self-deception. Okay, maybe something that's making you sick here, Aries. Water. Something across the water? Yeah, there's some type of travel, perhaps across the water. There she is. I knew it. Inheritance, property, family. Weird. Fate. Unknown consequences. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, Aries. Sometimes, like we make snap decisions in life, and we think that, and sometimes it's against our better conscience, should I say, that Jiminy Cricket. We just kind of step on them and keep on walking. But our roosters always come home to roost, right? Nothing. It's like when you throw a little, stone into the water. The ripples, they go and they go and they go, and eventually they just get so big that you can't see them anymore. But they're still there. The energy doesn't go away. It's just expanding, 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 and it could take sometimes years for that energy to whip back around to us. But it always does. Yeah, your ancestors are here, Aries. They're here. I don't. So there may be something. Okay, the cards that. Let's go to the Kippers and see what they come out with this time. Stop the weird. Yeah. Yeah. Family. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so there's some type of family. Something that needs to be done for your family, for the greater good of your family. Legacy. Might have something to do with an inheritance, and that's what I got from the Kippers earlier. May require some travel or communication, or you might have to take a journey and go somewhere. Yeah, but it'll be successful. And if there's some type of an illness or something, there's some type of truth here though that needs to be like, oh, you have Thursdays here. So there's like self-deception here. There's pride. That's what's keeping somebody stuck here. Their pride and their ego. And it may be affecting their health. But I mean, you have to accept and trust that the fate, fate. destiny. It's always going to be what is meant for you will never pass you by. Nobody can ever take what belongs to you. It'll get to you. You just stay focused on you. Let's see what the Kippers have to say. I try not to usually go. I don't know, Aries. Your reading is completely different than I've ever done on YouTube. And I think this might be my first Aries video. I do have some significant placements in Aries myself. I mean, I have Aries in a significant placement in my chart. So this is I really can connect with you guys. Plus, I'm a Scorpio Sun, right? So I have that double Mars energy. And I never met Aries I didn't like. In fact, some of my best friends are Aries. Well, one of them. And he's a really great guy. These are really, really shuffled. Because I did pull them earlier. I'm going to shuffle them even a little bit more, Aries, just to be safe. Because there's some messages that want to come out in a big way. And I've been just feeling that these, these next couple of weeks are going to be really significant in a lot of people's lives, Aries. Message for Aries, please. Clarify Althilla, the home, the ancestors, marriage. Have something to do with the marriage? Let's see. What about this marriage, Holy Spirit? Number 3. 3 is the Empress. Oh, we're working with the number 6 today, too, by the way, the energy of the 6, right? And that's the lovers, right? It's communication. Could be well, yeah, because we have travel and we have communication in the ruins. Reflection maybe, some type of knowledge, something's coming out, some type of truth. Oh, I didn't see this fly out. The court. Use Empress energy. What's happening here? Do I have to go to court about marriage? Are you getting married at a courthouse, Aries? Growth? Love? Courthouse? 5 is changed. 23 is a number. 23 might be significant for you, but 2 and 3 is 5. Change. 5 and 3 is 8. Mastery. Action. Accomplishment. What's going on? Legal matters. Legal matters regarding a marriage. Are you male, female? Small child. Long road. Oh, Aries, are you getting divorced, perhaps? Three more. Okay, well, it looks like there may be some type of relationship that's been very, very long and ongoing with this. Yeah, it's marriage, either an actual marriage or just a very long-term relationship, right? And there's been a lot of uncertainty, right? And there's been a lot of denial and his thoughts, yeah. Not knowing what's real and what's true. A small child in the corner. This came out earlier. This is why I don't like to get into the kippers, because you go down such a damn rabbit hole with these cards. But let's just keep going, Aries. That's what we're here for. Murky thoughts. His thoughts were murky. He created the situation, and he has the power to change it. Once he lets go of fear. Let's goes of fear? I said let's goes. Whoopsie, let's goes. Yeah, I can't speak. I know it. I know it. I knows it. Because I'm weird. I'm all right with that. Yeah, it's just there was so much unknown in this. Why am I still shuffling this deck? Holy Spirit. I was expectation. Somebody was expecting something. This main female was expecting something. Small child. Murky thoughts. This woman was having murky thoughts about a small child. Unexpected money. Yeah, this came out earlier too. What is going on here? Okay. One more time. One more. Please clear this up. Yep. Okay. Yeah. A couple of people. There we are. Number 3. 2 and 1. A marriage. 3. 2 and 1 is 3. There's a child involved. Now, this just could be somebody's innocence, or this could actually be a child, or it could be a grown child of these people. It's been a long road for this family, or this child. 8 and 1 is 9, fulfillment. It's number 18. 8 and 1 is 9. 18 could be significant for you, but 9 is attainment, fulfillment. And then you have a long road. 5 and 3 is 8. Again. 8 again. Mastery, action, accomplishment. So whatever this is that's been so long in coming for this child. Maybe this was something due to this child who's now an adult. And this adult is waiting in expectation for the cycle to end. 82, or I'm sorry, 28. 8 and 2 is 10. The end of the cycle. Now he's thinking about what he could do to fix the situation, or maybe to let go of this fear and looking for a solution, because he created the situation and he has the power to change it. But she, the main female, has murky thoughts and is trying to stop him. He may be sick. And this main female, she's got very dark energy. This main female, 3 and 1 is 4. 4 is the Emperor. Yeah. This is like somebody's father or husband. And this main female is trying to keep him sick or caught or tied up in some legal matters in court so she can get money. But here come your ancestors. '22 could be significant. 2 and 2 is 4, right? And we have stability, we have structure, and we have manifestation. So these ancestors are here to make something right. I'm hearing that bitch gets nothing. That bitch gets nothing? She deserves nothing. Wow. I don't know what it, I don't know. Somebody's ancestors peed off. Yeah, because they loved you. You were their little dove. 5 and 1 is 6. Love. They loved you. And here we're working with the number 6. So if there's something that was left for you, Aries or Crosswatcher, it will be returned to you. Your ancestors are seeing to it. It could be in the courts right now. These legal matters that are going on could have something to do with you, perhaps. And this main female is very dark and twisted and not happy with whatever's going on here, Aries. But you are doing the right thing, it looks like. And that's, whatever that is, that's what you just need to keep doing. Keep doing the right thing, and everything will fall into place. And pray for these people. The ancestors are... Let's see. Yeah. Something was done overseas, perhaps. And nobody thought that it would ever be seen. Nobody ever thought that it was going to come out. Nobody realized that the ancestors were on the other side. Seething. Because their wishes were not followed. Oh, that's deep, Holy Spirit. That's deep. Soulmates. Oh, this was on the, is this the only card that's, wow. Yep, you got soulmates, Aries. A soul connection, a soul contract. You have a soulmate out there, Aries. Now, there's a lot of different soul contracts out there, right? And they're not all good. But each and every one of them serve a purpose. We agreed to them before we even got here, right? So we need to take, and that could be this marriage. This could be some type of a karmic marriage. But you know what? It's a lesson. So learn the lesson, right? Let go of fear and move on. I mean, if you're worried about losing your money, you make more money, right? Whatever the case may be. But this is a love, it looks like. I don't know, let's sing. The ancestors are trying to tell you that you don't need to worry, let go of fear. If you're in a toxic relationship, let it go. It doesn't matter how old you are. Do the right thing for your soul. And then come into, partnership with these soul connections that are out there waiting for you. If you're unhappy, then you have happiness waiting for you. If you're unfulfilled, then you have fulfillment waiting for you, right? Anything you want, you can manifest there. Oh, can't make it up. Love qual. Someone expresses love, a message of love. They're thinking of you, and they want to let you know. It's your soulmate, Aries. Look! Why are these cards flipping over? Oh, wait, here's another one. Fuck if it ain't engagement ring. And the phoenix rising from the ashes. Yeah, so if you were in a relationship that was unhealthy and you want to get out, or you're getting out, or you're in the middle of legal matters to get out. It's all right. You have a new phase that's starting. You're transforming. You're growing. You're changing. It's fabulous. You have someone out there that really connects with you, wants to be with you, or would like to hear from you. It's some type of a soul contract that maybe you don't even know this person yet, Aries. Maybe you've never actually even met. Maybe it's somebody that you're thinking of and you want to reach out. Reach out. Reach out and touch someone. There used to be a, I don't think that's, that's not the way it went, but reach out and touch someone. It was a freaking commercial for, I think, AT&T back in the day. I was an AT&T operator in like the 80s. Yes, I was an international operator. And when all that shit was going down in Beirut too, right? It was crazy. Crazy. Oh, I have lived, my friends, I have lived a life. You don't even know. I worked in a prison, the only maximum security prison for women in New York State. Yeah, I did that. Engagement ring. Wow. Listen, let go of fear. Pick up the phone. Send a message, whatever. This is going to lead to beautiful things for you. Entirely new and beautiful things. I can't believe like every card that came out of this deck was got to do with love. So it looks like, Aries, you may be getting the money and the honey. Yeah. Why does this keep happening? Meanwhile, someone's not dealing with their pain. They're avoiding a conversation. Oh. Okay. So you have a soulmate. Do you know the soulmate and you're angry with them? Or is it just that, oh, they have boundaries and you don't think that they'll take your call? Let's see. You fear that they won't reciprocate your offer? Or maybe you're just trying to get over the pain and the anger and the hurt and the frustration of all this before you reach out. Yeah, Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. This is meant for you, Aries. You don't need to be frustrated in your relationships. You don't need to be lacking the confidence, right? Maybe you're lacking confidence because of this relationship, this previous relationship, and so you have some fear about moving forward in a new one. But that's just sabotaging yourself because you have so much to offer somebody, and there's somebody out there that really wants what you have to offer, Aries. Somebody that's going to match you. Somebody that's going to, it'll be equal give and take, right? Because this marriage was not. Dragonfly, yeah. Eel. Whatever comes to light in these legal matters and these court proceedings or whatever the case may be, just take it in stride, Aries. Don't get emotional. If you find out, and it looks like that there's been a lot of money that's been kept from you, or someone, and it's coming out, stay calm, stay humble, and forgive them, right? Like Jesus said on the cross, forgive them, Father, they know not what they do. I mean, it sucks that people have to behave this way, Aries. It really does. It sucks that people have to try to get ahead at other people's expense, but that's the world we live in. And you need to stay high-vibing if you want to attract things in your life you need to be this phoenix rising from the ashes. Don't go back into the ashes. Don't go back there. Ain't nothing for you there. Rise. Rise, Aries. Yeah. There's somebody out there that mirrors you and everything. You know, you guys are like, this is what I said earlier. This is all about love, Aries. This is beautiful. I'm so happy to see this reading because you don't even know. Oh, I'm so happy. This is beautiful. This is all about love. Yeah, there's your soulmate out there. This is your soulmate. This may even be your twin flame because you mirror each other, right? You reflect each other's thoughts, or even your wounds. Everything is, the same with the two of you. You've been love, unconditional love. This is somebody you can have unconditional love with passion, right? Let go of all the wounds from the past. Let go of this girl with a snake. Yeah, being charmed or used. This is the empath narcissist paradigm, right? This person approaches as a empath, as a spiritual person, but they are a narcissist, right? And then they triangulate. And I could see why you'd be all fucked up in your head dealing with somebody like this. Yeah, this is a narcissist. Wow. They come in all charming and sweet and nice. They invade your boundaries. They muck it all up. And then they leave you. Yeah. Self-absorbed narcissist. One-sided relationship. Love bombing. Don't fall for it. Walk away. You have all of this beautiful love out there. And then you have all of this fuck shit. Somebody who, it's never enough, no matter how much you give. They're self-absorbed. They're a narcissist. The relationship is one-sided, and when they think that you're going to walk away, they start to love bomb you, right? All of a sudden, you're the freaking best thing since sliced bread. Because you leave it, and they know it, right? Fuck that. Once a snake, always a snake. Research. I actually put some on my Facebook. I share some YouTube videos, but they have a lot of good YouTube videos on narcissists and how they operate and how you need to get around them. Yeah. They're just stringing you along. They're just stringing you along. This girl with a snake. Now I don't know if this is a wife and if these things are related or if this is something entirely different and this is a family matter and another couple. Could be parents, could be grandparents. Aunts, uncles, somebody that you were close to and would have wanted to, leave you something when they passed. Yeah. Somebody's waiting to hear from you. We're hoping to, anyway. So take a chance. Take a chance, Aries. I'm hearing, what's that? ABBA. Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me. I don't remember how it goes. Engagement, ring, love, girl with a snake. Let's clarify with the total. I'm so happy. I feel really happy right now, Aries. It's been a while. The energy's been so heavy for a while. For a long while. Gosh, damn near a year. It's starting to lift now, though. I mean, you feel it. It's changing. Everything's changing. The wheel is turning, right? And those people that are on the right side of karma, well, they're getting their dharma. And those people that are on the wrong side, well, yeah. You have a Queen of Wands upside down, this engagement, right? This partnership. Okay, so you are in a relationship, or were in a relationship with a very... Okay, the Queen of Wands is very sexual. She's very passionate. She's very fiery. but she's a brat. She's also very nasty, right? Backbiting and will blackmail you, basically, if you try to leave the relationship. It's a narcissist. This is how, yeah, it's a narcissist. Upside down, the Queen of Wands is definitely a narcissist. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. So you're not, maybe there's a child involved? Is that possible, Aries? I don't know. Maybe you don't want to leave this. Oh, wait, let me put these cards away. Sorry, I'm not having a lot of room here. But anyway, you worked really hard at something. And you're successful. But you may be giving to someone out of some false sense of I don't know, it's false sense of mastery. Oh my God, there it is. I didn't even see this card underneath it. Did you? Here we go. I should have stuck with the frickety frackin' oracles. Because now we got to go into the fuck shit, maybe. I hope not. Oh, please, 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 no, please, not today. Not today! Not the fuck today, Satan. Oh, dear God, yes. Four of Swords. Son of a bitch. Oh, no. I don't even want to continue with this video. You have a Queen of Wands in the reverse, playing with magic to keep you stuck. Okay? That's all I'm saying about that. Fucking people. Everybody thinks they're Harry Potter. They want to play with people's hearts. They want to bind them with these love spells. I talked about this on my last video. You can't do that to a person. Because everything turns upside down. Everything's a mess. Nobody's happy. You're not going to be happy in a relationship that you got by binding somebody to you. Yeah, look, they're trying to get away with it. Oh. I don't know, maybe you caught on. Aries, maybe you know. Maybe you said, not today, Satan. I call back my power. Fuck you. Right? Good for you. Aries, don't fuck with Aries. Again, Aries is like Scorpio, right? We know how to deep dive into the dark. We know how to kiss Anubis on the mouth. Make friends with them and all of that fun stuff. Yeah, we know. We sure do. Six of Wands and a Knight of Swords. This is a lot of gossip. A lot of gossip with a lot of people that are wanting to get some victory. Get victory in some situation over you, Aries or Crosswatcher. They want victory in the worst way. And they're working hard to master some magic. But you're out of it. It's not affecting you. You're victorious. Well, they're talking about it. They're just stuck talking about it. Yeah. Losing their money. Everybody, all these, look, they're all upside down. You have three upside down queens on the table. Is my deck upside down? Was I holding my whole deck upside down? Oh, that's a possibility. All right, let's turn them upright just to say. Well, this one definitely was upside down, but let's just take these two in the upright. We have a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. Upside down Queen of Wands. Okay. So this upside down Queen of Wands is trying to use magic to keep you stuck for your money. Oh. While she's gossiping, Queen of Swords is very smart, quick-witted, but very biting. A gossip, a liar. right? This is these very sneaky, trying to get away with something and spreading all your business all over creation. Lies, though. Lies. That's all lies. It's trying to get away with lies, right? And the truth is out there, and they're just trying to run and catch up with it. How do I get this under control? It's gotten away from me. These lies and all this deceit has just gotten too freaking far out of control. And now, as fast as they run, they cannot cover it up anymore. It's there for everybody to see, the whole world to see. Let's get a signifier for Aries. King of Cups. See that, Aries? This is about love. This is about you opening up your heart, your mind, letting go of fear, doing that deep dive to heal the traumas from past relationships, to heal your childhood traumas, to heal whatever needs to be healed so that you can get up the courage to make this call, to make this connection, to love. Because love is all over this freaking table waiting for you. And don't mind this person that's trying to cock block you. Or puss block you, whatever the case may be. Don't pay no mind to them. Let them go. Let them go. Don't let anybody disturb your peace. Namaste the fuck out of their business. And tell them to namaste the fuck out of yours, right? Don't give it any power. They try to keep you stuck in your head thinking like there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Wow, King of Wands in the upright. Yeah. So this is a couple. A couple. Very passionate beginning, I'm sure, because you were love bombed. But it all fell apart when her true colors start to show. I mean, a narcissist cannot contain themselves forever. They'll come in and they'll be exactly who you want them to be. They'll look just like you want them to look. They'll say just what you want them to say. They'll be everything that you want them to be. And you'll think, oh my God, this is the one. This is my soulmate. But then their true colors start to show. How they love bombed you. They bound you. Somehow they're doing rituals on you. They're, talking bad about you behind your back. They're gossiping to all your friends. They're telling, trying to turn people against you. Yeah. You see things now from a different perspective, as you should. I used to have a shirt back in the 70s, I think it was, that said, how can I soar like an eagle when I work with turkeys? You can't. You have to go within, Aries. Go within, call upon your higher power, put yourself in your own bubble, right? Protect yourself. Protect your energy from these succubus, incubus types. Take care of yourself, nurture yourself. Stand up for yourself and your rights. Yeah. Then you have a new fiery beginning, a new passionate beginning. With your true love, a person who's going to match you. Step for step. Intellectually. Physically, spiritually. Yeah. And that's going to leave somebody in despair because they fucked with you so much. But you can't worry about them. They weren't worrying about you when they were doing all this fuck shit to you. Now, I'm not saying to, I mean, I don't know your specific situation. I would always look for a win-win-win situation in everything. I mean, even when especially when you're dealing with a narcissist, you know what I mean? Like, you can't play chess with a pigeon, right? Because they'll just knock the pieces all over the board, strut around, shit all over it, and then say that they won. Yeah, there it is again. Seven of Swords. There's a lot of swords on this table, Aries. This is a lot of thinking, a lot of up in your head, a lot of, but a lot of people, cluckety-clucking about your relationship. Trying to get away with something. Trying to lie. Get away with something. Yeah, this group of people. What's going on here, Aries? Does everybody have a group of people who just want to ruin it? Well, this is success. This is new opportunities, Aries. This is the world. You have the world coming in for you. So never mind what these people are doing. Rise above it, right? If it's a matter of you having to give up some money to get out of this relationship, give it, right? Just give it. What does the Lord Jesus say? Somebody asks you a coat, give me a coat, give me shoes, you know, give me a backpack. I don't give it to them. If it means so much to them. Because you get it again. The Lord will provide for you always. Right? Because you're a master. I don't know about this read, Aries. Do I want to post this? It's kind of all over the place. I don't know. What's going on with the Aries? Manifest the shit out of your joy. Dare to go for it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? The person doesn't respond, or you get an answer that you don't. Okay, let's say that you fall in love with somebody, right? And you feel like you guys are like so simpatico, and maybe you don't even know them. Maybe you just saw them or met them, you know, and you want to. I don't know. What's the word? Oh, and you call them and they say, oh no, I don't. You? Why would you even think that I would? So what? Their loss, right? But at least you gave it a shot. At least you moved the energy, right? Is it better than just sitting there thinking, oh, I should, I wish I would have, what could have? Do it. Who cares if people say no? Who cares if people don't like us? Who cares? Because there's plenty of people who do. And anyway, you love yourself. And your ancestors love you, and God loves you. So, you know, truth is, you could do without anybody that doesn't want to be with you. And it doesn't need to be a hit to your ego, right? It just needs to be a lesson. Like, okay, that wasn't the one for me, moving on. Don't not try. The way forward is open for you. Don't not try. Try. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. St. Michael says he'll guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. And doesn't that look like a map right there where X marks the spot? Is that your buried treasure, Aries? Is that your inheritance? Maybe it is. So move. Move in faith. Step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear, and it's time to share your wisdom, Aries. Okay? This is a beautiful reading. Aside from the little bit of stuff that was going on, and that could be, you know, again, like the Magician, that just could be somebody really, well, the upside down Queen of Wands and the Magician is pretty dark. But I mean, it could, because there's so much gossip and so much people involved, this could be just somebody that just like constantly thinking of you with like, you know, really passionate disgust, you know, or just wishing really bad things for you because they just are so angry wrathful and rageful, and so they just wish you harm. You know, I don't necessarily need to be burning candles and conjuring up demons, but it could be anything. But there's somebody here that really is going at you hard. But you don't care because your way forward is open to your beautiful love. Maybe a new marriage with the right person. Yeah. The angels of healing are with you, Aries. It's a time of healing that's about to bless your life. So accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while he enhances his strength. That's the Aquaticus too. So that's healing and truth. Energy healing, Aries. Listen to a chakra meditation on YouTube to unblock and clear out your chakras. Be the real you. Be who you are. Don't be who people expect you to be, who they want you to be, who you think you have to be, but who you actually are, your authentic self. Embrace it and go for it. And don't worry what anybody else says or what anybody else thinks. It's your life. Your days are numbered. How do you want to spend them? Happy? In joy? Or in trauma bonds and toxic situations? Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self, Aries. Aries, I just want to thank you so much for this reading, and it was beautiful. It really was. I loved it. The energy was great. You guys rock. So, or a collective, whoever's watching for the maybe first house of Aries, but you guys have really great things coming to you in your finances and in your love life. So if you're not there now, it's coming. It's in the energy, and so give your worries to your higher power. Embrace your authentic self. Always be ever reaching like a phoenix rising from the ashes for your higher self. And watch all the beauty that comes into your life, Aries. Oh, I was really, really happy with this. Thank you. Until next time, Aries, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you. The Lord lift up his countenance on you and give you peace. Thank you, Aries. Please like and subscribe to my channel if the energy resonated. And I'll see you on the next Aries video. We'll see if this works. It doesn't, it's funny because my clicker works to turn on the video. It just never seems to work to turn off the video. See? 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 Okay. Here we go again. Thank you, Aries. Love, light, and many blessings.